See, now, part of me is more so inclined to watch what's going on NXT right now because the thing about NXT is that if you're looking for, like, really good to great quality wrestling, like, really all the way through, then NXT's your go. I feel like if you're looking for more of a variety, like, you got good wrestling, you get some good promo packages in there, some good mic work, you know, some cool segments here and there. They have a flubber every once in a blue moon. Nightmare Collective. But you watch AEW for it. Like, I feel like if I want a variety, I watch AEW. If I want, like, straight up wrestling, I watch NXT. Because the thing about NXT right now is that I feel like NXT, the department where I feel like wrestling fans gravitate more towards AEW, is that, yeah, NXT has some great wrestling, but when it comes to professional wrestling, a lot of fans... Let me turn down a little bit. A lot of fans, I feel like, look more towards, okay, I like what's going on in the ring, but I also want to see what the story is here. Like, I want to see Wrestler A come out, say a few things, Wrestler B comes out, confrontation leading up to the next show. That American Western mindset that a lot of us have is kind of what gravitates us towards all these pro wrestling shows. And I feel like NXT right now, sometimes I feel like it's just match, 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 match. You know what I mean? They throw a promo package here and there, but it's just match, match, match. And the matches were like subpar sometimes. I probably wouldn't even watch NXT. But because the matches are always really good, it's almost like, okay, I need to check out, see what's going on in NXT. Like when the Wednesday Night Wars are first starting out, I'm more so focused on AEW because it's like AEW's the hot new thing. Want to see what they got going on. But we're in month 3 now. Now I feel like it's really more so of a competition for what my interest is. Like last week, there were at least 3 different times where I had my focus on AEW, and then it just gravitated towards NXT because I didn't like what AEW had going on at the moment. You know what I mean? So I personally feel like right now, if you were leaning towards wrestling and just you wanted to watch some great in-ring work, you watch NXT, and because pro wrestling fans have that mindset of I want to see, you know, stories being told, not just in the ring, but outside of the ring in a sense. That's why a lot more people choose AEW over NXT. And I feel like NXT, even though I think there's really nothing wrong with what they're doing now, and I like the format, even though I feel like sometimes they have great matches, and they have it so consistently to the point where, like, it's almost borderline perfect, and I don't like watching stuff that's perfect. Like, I like to see imperfections sometimes, because then I know it's actually a real show that's not completely 100% manufactured to know its minute detail. Like, I actually see that in AEW, and that what makes me invested, because I want to see them actually break out of that and actually get better. It's like with NXT, sometimes it feels too great, and it's like they have millions and millions of dollars behind them. They have a whole multi-billion-dollar, top-of-the-line, #1 wrestling company in the world behind them. So, of course, they're going to have a lot of things that AEW will probably never have. Or they might have at some point, but won't get to that point. It's weird. It's weird. I really do enjoy both shows. But I feel like lately I've been wanting to check out NXT a lot more. And it's not to, you know, jab AEW, because I do love AEW and I want to see them get better. And I'm watching AEW right now. It's not like I don't like AEW at all. It's just that, you know, every once in a blue moon when AEW is going on, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like that. And I feel like there's 2 tag team matches going on right now. We have Undisputed Era versus GYV, which is on commercial break right now, so I have no interest. And then we have Kenny Omega, him and Page versus SCU. With AEW, I feel like sometimes it gets really spotty. And it's like, if I want to watch some core wrestling with some, you know, actual, I don't want to say actual because that's a knock on them, but, you know, with some pretty precise in-ring quality, then I'd watch the tag team match on NXT. Like right now, as I'm looking at this right now, I really would more so be watching this NXT. If I had to choose between one of these 2 matches to watch right now, even though this is a tag title match, I'm probably watching the NXT match right now. I'm not even gonna lie. But this match, by value, is more important, so that's why I'm watching it. But that's my little tidbit on the AEW NXT Wednesday Night War thing right now, who I think is kind of the superior brand. And I don't want to say superior brand, because I feel like there really is no superior brand at the moment. But at times, I gravitate towards NXT, and that's the reason.
2 hours later.
Alright, so that was both shows of NXT and AEW. I thought they were both really good shows. I thought AEW was slightly better, but these are some really good shows. Wednesday night was a good night tonight. That was a good night of wrestling. That was a good night of wrestling. Hey, did you enjoy that clip? I know I did. Well, there's plenty of more where that came from. I stream on this very channel every Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. for my live reactions to WWE NXT and All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. For more clips like this, discussions about AEW, NXT, New Japan, and Stardom, subscribe to the Tyler-kun channel. Peace out, guys.